Yeah, close everybody, because they will continue on with a game called Project Eden's Garden. Where am I? Yeah. Continue on. Who are we done talking to? He may not be the nicest person in the room, but can't you see you're hurting his feelings?
Ugh.
You can get over it.
Anyway.
What about you? Can you give me your name and talent?
Oh.
Sure.
I'm Diana Venecia, your local cosmetologist. If you're ever in need of a makeover, I'll work my magic. Just ask.
So you're into comets? Or meteorites or something? An astronomer?
Come again?
Is that it? You're just a makeup artist.
For your information,
Not just a makeup artist, the makeup artist. What?
indeed.
Diane is the biggest beautician in Hollywood. She's relatively new to the public sphere, but word of her talent has been dominating social media. Enough to pique the interest of the entertainment elite. Now every A-list celebrity is scrambling to hire her.
Well put.
I see. This is not your first time talking about her. I am simply quoting my friends. They are all on Diana's waiting list. Whoa.
I'm sure. Anybody?
Why is it a shock that this guy doesn't recognize her? What about me?
How humiliating.
Why do you care what he thinks? Is it a demographic for people like you, largely teenage girls?
Hell no!
My stuff is for everyone. I'm inclusive like that. Good for you.
Hold on.
Okay, that's it. Let's break this up. Diana, could you and Kai go to the courtyard outside? I'm trying to get everyone together there.
No worries.
Alright, see you later. But none of those guys like me either. A makeup artist and an influencer. Were this any other academy, I wouldn't bat an eye. The Ultimate Talent program is a shell of itself. It'll hand out ultimate titles to anyone who asks. But Eden's Gardens Academy said it was above that. It said it prioritized academic talent. And now it thinks I'm on par with those two. What do you have to say?
I see.
So these were the people that Gremlin woke up with? No wonder she ran away. I'm starting to like her. She's such an asshole. Hey dude, aren't you the silent guy?
Come on!
Just say something. Come on, please, pretty, please.
So harsh.
All I wanted was your name.
Hi.
Hey.
The figures.
Oh, it's more people.
How's it slipping and sliding?
Hey there.
Boy!
What's the matter with them?
Yeah.
I don't know. I spent ages trying to get this guy's name, but he won't say anything.
It's simple.
If he's being a weirdo about it, just ignore him. Who are you anyway? Who am I?
The name's Jet Dawson, Ultimate Drag Racer. Nice to meet you, shrimp.
Drag racer? So you run around while you carry stuff, or you drag stuff on yourself? A drag racer? Given his outfit, that comes as no surprise. Aren't you warm in that suit? Are you confused? There's a fan inside the back of my helmet that emits cool air, kinda like the fan in car seats that cool your butt. That's actually really cool.
Let's rock and roll!
Isn't that super rad? Yeah, man. With the way he yells every word, he could make anything sound like a big deal.
Meh.
Only issue is, they don't extend to the rest of my suit.
Get a grip.
Then stop wearing the suit.
What?
And walk around naked.
Dumbass!
I meant wear different clothes.
So,
You should have an ultimate talent, correct?
well,
Would you mind sharing it?
My name's Mark Bursky. I produce music.
So, a music producer. Yeah.
It's nothing.
But it's mostly bad remixes and stuff.
My man.
Nah man, your music is wicked good. You're just like Def Rebel. I'm kidding, Def Rebel sucks.
Really?
Do you know any of my songs? Wait, is it Def Rebel or Def something? The one who's in charge of the music production in WWE. He used to do good stuff, but now it just sucks. What the hell happened to Seamus' theme song, man? That was so good. Why'd you replace it? So dumb. You know my songs?
Not a chance.
Nope. Do I even have to? You're the ultimate music producer. That just about says it all.
moving on.
I assume you two also woke up in this place, right? Do you have any idea what might be going on?
Yeah.
This whole shebang did come out of the blue, but
Let me think.
to be honest, it feels a lot like an extreme haunt. Do you know what that is? No, I don't.
It figures.
You don't look the type.
Hey,
Meaning?
You following?
Anyway, extreme haunts are really intense horror attractions. Think a haunted house crossed with a survival horror game.
Oh boy.
Staff will chuck you into underground tunnel systems, trap you in coffins, anything to scare you. I'm pretty good with the coffins, not so much the tunnels.
that's not important.
What's this got to do with us?
Catch my drift?
You see, there's a couple places that are known for starting their hunts with a simulated kidnapping.
Eh?
For real?
To make it feel as real as possible, they'll even take you when you least expect it. The thing is, they can't just jump anybody. You gotta consent first. Oh yeah, I know that. I think the guy is a psychopath. It's the guy in real life that does this shit. He actually kidnaps people. They actually beat up their clients. But they agreed to a contract first. So, you know, god damn it, it's so horrible, man. It's just some asshole playing God.
Ugh,
The hell? I never agreed to being kidnapped.
come off the grass.
Extreme haunts? Yeah. Extreme haunts, eh? People know better than to involve me in that crap.
Well,
Maybe we consented to our kidnapping without realizing?
I
Huh? For example, the letters we received from the academy. Is it possible those invitations were actually consent forms in disguise?
Really?
Don't tell me you actually believe this guy.
correct.
Given what we've seen so far, I'd wager anything is possible. Is that really what's happening here? In accepting that letter asking me to join Eden's Garden Academy, did I unknowingly agree to this crap?
Meh.
Well, that's just a theory. We won't know what's going on until we explore some more.
In any case,
I know some people who might be interested in your theory. They're gathering by the courtyard outside. You can join them if you want.
Adios.
Sure thing, let's go, Mark. Though he looked less than enthused, he let the drag racer take him by the arm and lead him away. Could it really be possible? Were the letters we received actually consent forms in disguise? Is this some kind of messed up attraction? What does that say about Eden's Garden Academy? Is it a part of the charade? Is Eden's Garden Academy even real? I should know better. Never think nonsense things like that. If the academy was fake, someone would have already blown its cover. It's more likely this is happening unbeknownst to the academy. Let's see, who else is there? We're done with you guys. You're still asleep. Are you the Monokuma dude? Ah, 3 more. Sup?
Yo! I'm Cassidy Amber, the ultimate pro gamer. Don't forget it, Kay.
God, your voice is so good. Actually, the voices are so Mixed properly. I love it.
Nice.
Recorded properly. Jumping right into an introduction. I like it.
Yep.
Making a good first impression is key to grabbing the attention of your viewers. Especially if you have over 20 million of them. Gotta earn that watch time. Wow.
Is that really true?
20 million? Is gaming really that popular? Yep.
Duh.
It's not just gaming, it's pro gaming.
Yo.
Facing off against opponents in front of a large audience with prestige and prizes on the line, the stakes can't get any higher. While her talent is pretty frivolous, her attitude towards video game competitions is somewhat impressive. It's sort of like how I feel about debating.
Question.
Hello?
What is it? Do you guys know if this place has internet? I promised my comrades my streaming schedule wouldn't change after starting school. So I'm kind of freaking out.
Come again?
Your comrades?
Hey, hey.
Cassidy's comrades, they're the biggest fan community on the internet. She must mean her followers, being a streamer and all. It would definitely explain the hat.
Curious.
You must be very wealthy then. I've heard that popular streamers earn a lot of money, especially from subscriber donations, yep.
Indeed.
And there are many stories about young men falling prey to the infamous tiered subscription. They are rendered forever unmarriageable. Such a shame. Is that how it is? So, how many suckers have you swindled? With such a large fan base, you must be raking in the dough.
The hell?
What's wrong with your face?
I see how it is.
You think the only motivation is money, don't ya?
Eh?
Well, duh, why else would you be a streamer?
Bourgeoisie scum.
What? Yeah, sure, what you said. I stream for the betterment of the human race. Ah, great, another hippie. As the leader of Cassidy's comrades, it is my duty to redistribute most of my earnings to the masses. Oh, you're a communist. Great. You mean you give away all your money?
Yep.
I do tons of expensive and generous stunts on my channel. Most of it is for charity, but sometimes it's for random subscribers.
My genius is almost frightening.
One time I bought a spaghetti factory and donated it to a public school. Those kids will never have to pay for lunch again. They've probably gotten sick of eating pasta every day.
Right.
All of those giveaways are streamed too. They're really popular, so I get tons of views and donations from them. Wait, what happened to being the pro gamer? I thought you were... whatever.
Impressive.
You've managed to commodify the act of charity. Of course, I gotta reserve some money for basic necessities. A truckload of chocolate soda being one.
Duh.
But it's not a problem for a person like me to have money, since I earn it through my own hard work.
So unfair.
The real problems are just trying to make billions every year. Even though all they do is sit around, drink cocktails, and stare at their stock profile.
Bourgeoisie scum.
In fact, I can even detect the rancid stench of a morally bankrupt billionaire in this very academy. I bet they're planning to profit off our suffering as we speak. This girl's honestly pretty deranged, though that might be why she has such a large audience. Plenty of people are deranged as well. Yeah, got that right. Regardless, it doesn't explain why someone like her was invited to Eden's Garden Academy. Yeah, 20 million followers is a pretty big deal.
Anywho.
As worried as I am of future confrontations between you and the more affluent students, I suggest you head over to the building I investigated. We've been telling other people to gather there.
Okay.
Alright, it was nice meeting y'all. Okay, wait, I saw a picture. Is this it? Are you Monokuma? Yeesh, seen better days. Are you Monokuma? Ugh. Sup?
Oof.
So you all got caught up in this too, did ya? I remember seeing the 5 of you in that train. You're really ultimate students, huh?
Correct.
We wouldn't have been on that train if we weren't. Just making sure. I knew the education sector had low standards, but are they just handing out titles to anyone who asks? Oh, Damon, you and her gonna enjoy hanging out together.
Jeez.
Tell us your damage. Dude, you just said that too, didn't you? Right, that's it. What's the matter? I know this bitch.
Ah,
As in, personally? Nah, she's the harlot that's been ruining my magazines. Ever since her interview with Rich People's Digest, her stupid success stories have been plastered everywhere. Youngest ever self-made billionaire, pioneer of the agricultural industry, blah. Did I hear that right? This girl we're talking to, is she actually... I'm flattered you've memorized my resume.
huh?
Your resume? So those things she said weren't an exaggeration?
If I may ask.
This is news to you. Anyone who is anyone knows about Winona. Winona? That would be my name, yes.
Although, many call me the ultimate entrepreneur. Origins aside, it's one good title.
No wonder she gave off such an intense aura. This girl probably has enough money to buy an entire country. Still, that doesn't mean I'm going to let her talk down to me. She has looks, talents, and wealth. She would be a truly auspicious match.
Interesting.
Why would a billionaire need to attend a school like Eden's Garden Academy? I thought it would be an opportunity to make connections with the well-established geniuses of my generation. Oh, good strategy.
Nasty.
Now that I'm aware of the lax admissions process, I'm leaving the first chance I get. And not because you've been kidnapped. You can't leave. Destiny has decreed that I must guide you towards a most wondrous romance.
Nope.
I'm not really interested in that. I'd rather receive financial reparations from the Academy. At the very least, let me be your stead. With my divine foresight, I shall lead your legal battle to victory. After I fell asleep in that train car, someone must have carried me out and dumped me next to the tree here.
Sheesh.
Why did no one stop them? Were there no precautions in place to stop someone from manhandling a student? I'd say it was extreme ineptitude on the school's end, but since it appears I'm not the only victim,
What a joke.
well, that makes things all the more sinister. So she thinks someone carried her here. It's plausible, I guess. They could have transported us from the train by a vehicle, then carried us in. When you woke up, was there anyone with you?
Honestly?
Yeah, but she was weird, so I left her. You're a walking stereotype.
You see?
We know about as much as you do. The five of us have been walking around and talking to the other students that were on the train.
Let's see.
The rest of them are congregating outside. Once we meet everyone, maybe we'll be able to figure out what's going on.
By the way,
Say, why don't you join them? I think I'll take you up on that offer. Such a relief that one of you actually had something useful to say. That girl is a piece of work, but given the recent happenings, she's not worth the stress. More importantly, what's happened to us is too much for a single pair of hands. Someone had to sneak onto, maybe even hijack that train, plant a chemical agent, and then carry everyone they knocked out. There's gotta be more than one person behind this. A group, maybe? The question becomes, who and why? Any other weird picture? Oh. What is up with this shit?
Golly.
What's this? More friends?
stop.
Let's not go that far. I don't even know your name or talent yet.
Wait just a sec.
Then let me tell you.
Hi, my name is Ingrid Grimwall, and I'm the ultimate blacksmith.
Grimwell, why does it sound so familiar? A real blacksmith, eh? Is it anything like how movies depict it? Have you ever made swords out of molten metal? Not just swords, but tools, armor, status. If you can name it, I can forge it. Excalibur. Forge that. It's never an easy undertaking, I will admit. Sprayed muscles are par for the course, but the same way climbing a mountain is painstaking, but reaching the top delivers a high you can never forget. The struggle is all worth it for the outcome. Hee hee. No wonder she's built like an athlete. Her job sounds like non-stop high-intensity exercise.
So,
How has your kind not gone extinct?
Oh,
Extinct? Made redundant by technology.
can't you see?
Aren't there ways to make specialized weapons without overworking yourself?
well, I don't like to admit it.
Against modern machines, it's true, I'm not an equal match. Because I think I'm better than them. Those hunks of metal may look cool, but their creations lack the human touch. You gotta keep things natural, traditional. That's when truly amazing things happen.
Now, would you look at that?
If my creation touches the heart, it's better than anything made by machine. Imperfections be damned.
My.
Better than machines, huh? People have always told me my skills were impressive, but I'm yet to be compared to a computer or something. How come a blacksmith can receive that sort of acclaim before me?
Could you explain?
There's always been a demand for handmade things, especially nowadays. Does your audience skew older by chance? Old folks, movie producers, board game enthusiasts, even the occasional youngin'. These are all people who visit me.
Wowie!
It's great when I can relate to most of my clients. Their excitement is mine. Exactly which clients does she relate to?
Moving on.
In any case, are you the same as us? Were you also kidnapped on that train and taken here?
Oh,
Oh, I wouldn't say kidnapped.
Come again?
What, did you not black out on that train?
Huh?
No, I did.
Well,
Then how else would you describe the situation? Maybe it's a surprise excursion?
hiya!
Better yet, a surprise exam. The people running this program are just putting our abilities to the test.
Take this seriously.
That's stupid. If the academy was that unhinged, no one would continue attending it.
Let's get going!
Well, whatever it is, I'm sure we'll get out of here. Needless optimism isn't a substitute for reason.
By the way,
There's a gathering happening outside the building Miss Kayura explored. Would you like to join? We plan to discuss some very important matters there.
No.
Now, aren't you nice? I'll get right to it. Don't do anything silly while I'm gone. Well done. We'll exchange formalities with everyone here. We should meet up with the others and formulate a plan of action.
I am an ultimate!
On our honor as ultimates, we will not be confined any longer. What a dramatic kid. The others should be gathered by the courtyard outside. That's where I should head next. Alright. Okay. The game's doing it by itself. It's fine. It's cool. It's cool. The other 11 students were gathered in the center of the courtyard, nervously discussing the situation.
any clue?
What's going on here?
What if...
We're being pranked 100%.
oh,
This would be a really elaborate prank.
No, seriously.
Some people have the money for it. Whatever it is, I'm killing the prick who's responsible. Unsurprisingly, they didn't seem to be getting anywhere.
Excuse me.
This is off topic, but I don't believe I ever asked your name, loud woman in visor.
remember the name.
It's Grace, you wanker. I really like Grace. And your surname, please. Madison, Grace Madison, the ultimate golfer.
Eh?
How do you know that?
My.
You said it in the dining hall, remember?
That's problematic.
I don't recall you being there for introductions.
However,
Maybe she was eavesdropping.
I would never!
I simply happened to overhear a conversation is all. In other words, she was eavesdropping. Hey, if we could take a step back for a second. What was this about a dining hall?
correct.
It's inside the building over there.
Huh?
Is there a kitchen too?
Man.
They got anything local? I'm starving.
Pay attention!
Be patient, will you? Introductions are still underway.
Meh.
Okay, but you have to speed run them. Speed run them?
Oh, man!
Gaming references from someone else? The universe has been thrown out of balance. He is a drag racer, though. It's more like a drag racer reference. Along with Grace Madison, we have the mighty and prestigious Wolfgang Akire. He's well known as the ultimate lawyer.
Hello.
Yeah, that's correct.
Hey, hey!
Hey, lawyer man.
Lawyer man?
Is that your name for me?
Yep.
It's either that or Wolfie. Do you like Wolfie more?
I must decline.
Stay with what you already have.
Hi.
A lawyer? Wow, it's so nice to meet you. Next up we have... Toshiko turned and squinted at me. His name seems to be escaping me. Perhaps you might know Wolfgang? Grace?
I'm not too familiar.
I have no idea. Fuck if I know his name.
Broski.
He told me, I'm pretty sure it's Mark, right? My bad. I got a habit of mixing these sort of guys together.
Oi!
What are you waiting for? Tell us your name already. Wait, you're not gonna say anything? Damon Maitsu, Ultimate Debater.
A debater?
Ooh.
So like a bargain bin lawyer?
Hey.
That's... Who else is left?
Hiya.
Come on, darling, you can do it.
See?
Yeah, share your name. Eva.
Oof.
Just Eva?
Just like my video games.
Like the Spy? What gaming reference is that? Is that a AAA game? I don't play AAA games. Eva Sonaka. That's a very pretty name.
Now, would you look at that?
Fittingly elegant, isn't it? But let's not get off topic. What's your talent, Eva?
That's...
Now that she's mentioned it, I'm pretty sure you never told me your talent. What's up with that? I told you mine. It's only fair you tell me yours. Ultimate liar. What? What the hell is an ultimate liar? Ultimate liar? That's so funny. So like, what's your actual talent?
Deal with it.
That's it. What? Is she gonna be a mastermind or one helping the mastermind or... ultimate liar, right?
Good to know.
Didn't know lying was something you could be the best at. You learn something new every day.
Are you for real?
You actually believe her? How is someone supposed to make a career out of lying? Well, you could swindle lots and lots and lots of people.
Now.
Easy. Get a job in marketing. Hey, you know it, girl.
It's the truth.
It's just what I am.
How can that be?
Is that supposed to be your explanation? Yeah, it sucks.
But
That's... I mean, if you're the best at lying, how are we supposed to believe anything you say? Yeah. As he sputtered those last few words, we all turned to Eva expectantly. That was when it happened. No follow-up?
Testing. 1, 2, 3. Can everyone hear me? Yes? Great! Good morning, my amicable student friends. First off, allow me to apologize. I realize the ride here was a bumpy one, especially for ultimates such as yourselves. But expect things to be different within these halls. Yes, it is my pleasure and privilege to welcome you all to Eden's Garden Academy. May this be the beginning of a wondrous journey.
Doubt it.
Did he just say we're at Eden's Garden Academy?
No.
We can't be.
You think?
No kidding, this place looks nothing like a school.
Stop talking so loud.
I want to hear this. Well, okay, no more talking. I'm sure you're on the edge of your seats waiting for a proper orientation. But there's one more thing to do before we can meet face to face. It won't take very long. All I ask is that you enter the building across from me. From there, we can begin preparations for a formal introduction. Until then, farewell.
I must take note of this.
That was certainly interesting.
Whack.
Couldn't agree more. Whack.
Somebody explain.
Do you think he's the person that brought us here?
You following?
Yo, what if he set up the sleeping gas on the train?
bit complicated.
In that travel bag? How do you reckon he snuck it on?
Guys.
Sorry to interrupt, but we're not going to skip that part he said about the building, are we? He wants us to go inside. What do you think? Should we?
Hell no!
I'm not waltzing right in there just for me to die or something. Die? Do you think we're going to be harmed?
Hold on.
If our captors wanted to kill us, we'd already be dead. What would be the point in killing us now? Entertainment. Reactions, I guess? I don't know. I'm not a psychopath.
How should I put it?
If it calls for it, what if we walk in together as one big group? When you know someone is looking out for you, things can be a lot less scary.
Hi.
She's got a point. The only way we can progress is if we face the problem head on.
Soybean.
Easier said than done, soybean. I suppose that makes sense, but isn't it too naive? There's nothing wrong with a bit of optimism from time to time. Let's just try it, okay? Alright. We gathered around the entrance, none of us willing to be the first to walk through. Oh fuck, wait. You have to edit here, fellas, because I have to prepare for work. Yeah. Sorry dudes, that's just life. So this is Project Eden's Garden. Oh my god, so fucking good. If you want to try the game for yourselves, the links are in the description. That is all for today. Stay safe and take care of yourselves. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything that I can complain about.